A special thanks to Alex Dodens for his beautiful rendition of Where Is My Mind by Maxence Krisen. The theme of today's assembly is road safety. The Friends School Road Safety Task Force was formed at the end of June this year in response to the need for better traffic management around Boa Vista and Argyle Street, and also some of the road accident issues that have occurred in the recent past. The group is composed of CLEAM students, Friends staff, teaching or non-teaching, and community representatives. We have many initiatives planned to improve our road safety culture. So we are planning strategies to make our broader school community aware of our responsibility to keep each other safe. Some of these include mascots such as these to spread safety messages, particularly to our younger Morris students, and flyers along the lines of these that can be distributed to all friends' families to remind them of basic road safety around our school. Our first step of today's road safety initiatives is a road safety panel, and we would like to thank our presenters who have generously given up their time to be with us today. There are many of us here who have been affected by road accidents and trauma. And as a warning, some of you may find what is said today somewhat distressing.
Okay, as we all know, young adults such as ourselves, especially us guys, are invincible. And it is this fact alone that allows road safety message after message, namely not running across Argyle Street, to fall upon deaf ears. And I can say this with confidence, as until recently these ears have included my own. I would like to be able to tell you that I have never saved myself the 5 minutes that it takes to walk across the overpass, but I cannot, as this is not true. And some of you will tell me I'm a hypocrite standing up here and saying this as I'm a serial offender. But to you I say I am trying to change my ways, and I call on you to do the same. What brought about this change in my attitude for myself was considering the effect that I was having on others in saving myself just 5 minutes. These people include the drivers that use Argyle Street, the teachers that hold themselves responsible for our actions, and the younger children such as the Morrison High School students that look up to us as role models. If ensuring your own longevity is not enough to stop you from running across the road, then I call on you to consider those people before you do so. If you were making the dash across Argyle Street and happened to make a mistake, being hit by a car, how do you think the driver of the vehicle would feel? How do you think your teachers and peers would feel, knowing that they are aware of you doing this but made little effort to stop you? Younger children, whether these are high school or Morris students, look up to us as role models. How would you feel if they were to see you making the dash, try it themselves and get injured or worse? How would you feel knowing they never would have done so had they not seen you do it first? And how would you feel knowing that the pain and suffering their families and friends are going through was your doing? If you're caught running across Argyle Street in the future, the punishment will be no more severe than it has been in the past, as we believe that punishing students will not change anything. All we, as the Road Safety Task Force, ask of you is to think of the effect that you could be having on others in saving yourself only 5 minutes. Thinking of others before acting not only applies to those who would cross the road instead of using the overpass, but also to those who would practice other unsafe behaviours on the road, such as texting and driving, drink driving, driving drowsy and speeding. It is not only you you're putting at risk, but other road users. The rules are there for others' safety and not just your own, so please do your best to obey them, if not for your sake, for theirs.